scene for shutdown D. So the sidelines are the end of the black lines, and then obviously our positions are white cones are middles, links and wingers. Now I want to talk about really simple shutdown defense because ever since it came in 25 years ago, 1995 World Cup, so yeah, we're almost at 30 years. It's been the basis for any sort of representative touch defense. Okay, so if you understand the very simple concepts of this and implement it from a young age, even as young as under 10s, I think we can, with five-a-side, and I'll talk about that a little bit, we can implement shutdown defense. So straight away, you split the field in two sides, okay? You've got the right pod, middle, link, wing, and the left pod. Now, both sides really work as kind of independent units, two independent units. So these guys are generally working together and protecting short side, okay? Protecting their side, and these guys are working together. Now, when we talk about short side, a really simple way to think of it is whatever side has the least amount of players, okay? So if I'm this person, my short side is obviously here, isn't it? Green. There's only one person. Now, where you really need to be on the go and onto it is in the middle. So, thankfully, in six-a-side, there's a different amount of people on either side. So, this left middle, short side is left, only two people. Open side is on the right here. Now, when we are making touches, if this middle makes a touch, most basic policy is all of these people, all short side is now protecting short side. So if I'm a winger, nothing should get scored outside my short side. If I'm a link, nothing should get scored on me between me and the winger. Same for the middle. So your job is really simple if your side makes the touch, okay? Same thing for the link, okay? They make the touch, protect short side, winger protects short side. Now what the open side is meant to do in this situation, middle's made it, protect short side, open side's job is to cover the zone inside of them, okay? Zone for the winger, zone for the link, zone for the middle. They're all protecting those areas. But it's not simple man on. All of this side's job now is to slide across and protect the zone inside, okay? So, open side middle, if I've made the touch short side, all of these guys should be making with their right hand, okay? Just to put them in a body position that they can protect their short side. So if I get stepped inside, then that's these guys' job, okay? Pulls corner, protect short side, hit or shut down, shut down, shut down. So all of these guys, tell me what their zones are. Zone?
Inside. Yeah.
Yeah, here. Zone? Yeah. And zone. Yeah, so the only person, when we make a touch in basic shutdown defense, the only person who has two zones is the open side winger. And obviously that's where you get the videos of the big passes and things like that. So that's why being on the wing, especially when people can start throwing those long balls, it's difficult because you're the only person who has to cover the inside of their man or woman and also the outside. So they've got two zones. So obviously they need to get up, try and read the pass, what's going to happen. So that's really basic.
So if they concede a try to the long ball, kudos for throwing the long ball.
Yes. And what if you're under 12s up? It's probably, if they can throw it, good on. That's where we want them scoring. Everywhere else, we're super tight. Yeah. So just one other scenario. Oh, so MA, come up. So MA and I are the white cone middles, all right? So all of my side, we're trying to make with left hand and protect short side. MA is doing the same, but opposite, right hand, protect. So it's kind of like an arrowhead all the time. So if the ball is in the middle, MA and I are working together, okay? My side's turned out to my short side, your side's turned out to yours, we're working together. Nominate, MA, you make. Pause there. She's going to pull corner, so I need to tighten the space. I know she's going to go, all of us need to tuck in, okay? And get in a position where we can cover our zones. Far winger, they're nice and tight, hips nice and square, so if they need to shut, they can, or if they need to chase out for the long ball, hopefully they can as well.
So that's on the attack, MA took their right side middle.
Yep. That's right, and we'll play out a scenario here. So same thing. That's the middle situation. If a link makes the touch, what hand are we making with this side? Left. Pulls corner. Both these guys protect their short side zones. Really big open side now. Hey. So even though I'm a middle, I'm still and that's my link. I'm still now become open side. We all tuck in, protect our zones. Winger's got 2 zones. Okay. So that's basic shutdown D. Any questions on that?
Can those middles, instead of tracking back, like in the old days, you had to track straight back, eh?
Yeah,
Now you can
yeah.
go sharp.
Yeah, what's the rule with that?
Change that.
Yeah. So as long as the refs are onto the 8th edition rules, which we're 2 years into. In the old days, if MA was scooping on me, okay, I had to pick one direction and just stick to it, okay? And it was only 5 meters on side. So I had to make it all the way on side before I could change direction. Now when MA scoops on me, we're back to the 7, so it's a bit longer, but I can cheat, okay? I can kind of change directions, and as long as I'm not stopping her momentum and obstructing her, then it's play on. So if I'm really smart as a defender, go back just a little bit, mate. I kind of want to shepherd them a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to show them the way that they want to go, and then I'm going to chase them. Now, if in attack, I really like positionless attack, okay? Because it gets the ball moving. If I'm a link and I'm like I play right link, what are we going to do when we're attacking? I'm going to stand at link, aren't I? When we're doing arrows and stuff, do you stay at link? Like you move around. So in attack, this is one of the best lessons I ever got taught. In attack we have roles, and in defense we have positions. So my nippiest, loudest talkers, fast on their feet, they're going to go in the middle. And someone that traditionally might just be a winger, like because they're fast and can't really catch, well, I might go, no one's going to scoop on them. No, so I'm going to say, hey, you can't do too much in attack, but why don't you be a really good defensive middle? A really good defensive middle might go, so this is my short side, I'm that white cone, okay? MA's going to scoop, I'm just going to shepherd her like this. I don't need help, okay? Man on. I'm going to let her go, and as soon as, actually, the beautiful thing is now, if MA goes early and curves away from me, I can now just follow her like that, and it's, for a quick play, that's really easy. In the old days, I couldn't do that as much, because I pick a direction, okay, I'm gonna shepherd her to go that way, but I can't chase her until I've made it on side, so look at the distance that's created. So that's a lot more on the advanced side in terms of, shepherding and going man on, but that's what you can do.
Just
Yeah,
to double check, it's both feet. You have to get both feet
both
back.
feet
Yeah.
on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, any other questions on this?